Hello everybody, my name is Verax. Welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind with me, Rast, and Tatra. As we're kind of hiding out in our abode here, because we were a very naughty boy last week. First of all, apologies I haven't uploaded or streamed in a while. I have had a bit of a cold, and while I obviously survived, somehow, it sort of like made me all kind of a bit croaky, and wouldn't have been great to hear me all sniffly and sneezy, so I just stopped everything until I'd sufficiently recovered, which I have, I hope. And so here we are back with Morrowind. I want to thank everyone for commenting last time and sort of being supportive for that decision to do what Rast did, i.e. slaughter an entire settlement, because some well, he thought that they'd all stolen Tetra, and being like someone had taken Tetra to there and someone had bought Tetra off them. And that had just pretty much happened when Rast arrived, and he went into Anakin Skywalker mode, someone said, and I kind of like that, yes, his Anakin Skywalker kind of moment where he just kind of lost it and killed all of them, the women and children, or at least the women. There are no children in Morrowind, thankfully. One of its many perks. So we've been here in our house, sorting stuff out, putting some more lanterns up, and spending, you know, just valuable time doing very important things everywhere. So now our inventory is a lot cleaner. I've also spent a lot of time making potions. We now have a couple of interesting ones, like, and we're never going to find them, but like spell absorption and stuff like that we've got, as well as a whole host of feather, which is really nice. So what is this episode going to be about? I'm glad you asked. Yes. Well, pretty much we're going to leave here now. We've spent a bit of time in here. I spent about an hour in real life just sorting things out. Here we've got a pot full of pots, which I think was quite good. We're going to make more pots full of pots, because that's a very Rast kind of thing to do, I feel. But it's been, you know, a couple of days have elapsed in game time, or at least it would if the game would let me rest without being attacked by Dark Brotherhood assassins. But we're going to say that. It's not going to make any difference, really. And now Rast is going to emerge. He's been sulking for a little bit, I guess. But now he's going to emerge because we're going to go and see Asani. Now we're not quite sure. Oh boy. Oh god, wait a minute. We're not quite sure where Asani lives, but we know it's near Balmora, and we know where Balmora is, so we can just go there. We're going to make it a clear day, and hopefully everything will be fine. Yeah, everything looks good. A clear night even. My apologies. Yeah, so we need to go up this way. So I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for joining me for this episode. We need to go up that way. I know it's up that river. Why don't we just swim up the river? That's what Rast would do. He wouldn't just swim up the river. That's what we'll do. Just swim up the river. There we go. So up the river we shall go. Swimming. Up the river. Much nicer above the water than below it, but then that would be true to real life as well. So yeah, thanks for being so supportive of that, because it was one of those things where I'm like, should I do it? Should I really have Rast do that thing? And he did, and you guys kind of dug it, so that's really cool. So I appreciate that. Be interesting to see how that kind of like works in terms of the game, because apparently around here my inventory should be a lot cleaner now, by the way. I've got a lot less alchemical stuff, but down here we have a 0 bit of coastal region thing. I'm not really sure how to tell the overall picture of how we're wanted in the various areas, but I don't think that's something I should really be looking up too much, because Rast wouldn't know. So I don't really. So we're going up here, and what Rast really needs, and what he's very aware of, is that he needs his armor fixed. He's in rags pretty much. Okay, fine. Rast enjoys this. Oh, nice weather a lot more than I do, I believe. I like it in real life, just not when I'm have to play a game in it. I know it's kind of weird, but there we go. Now I'm gonna get distracted looking for feather and stuff. Right, there's a... We'll pop over there. But yeah, we're in heather territory again, so that's really nice. That is... Because I've really missed this. It's been a while since we've been in this neck of the woods, so... I'm gonna gather all this up. Heather for the feather. I'm gonna go and see these guys. But yeah, we're gonna head towards Asani. Maybe she has something for us to do. It's a close, don't want to catch what you've got. It's common disease, but you'll find Imperial Cult Altar or a shrine. Oh yeah, we've got... Apparently we have a common disease. We have had a load of stat debuffs, which may account for one of our common disease, brown rot. We do actually have cure common disease potions, so I think I gave them to Tetra. We made quite a few of them. So we can just take one of them.
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
Get Tetra! We've got some fortify personality and fortify speed potions as well. But I thought I wouldn't record that, and I'm glad I didn't really, because it did take an hour, so that would have been the episode. Longer because I would have been talking and missing things, at least. Oh my god. I do have some cure paralysis as well. But no need to use them on that. This stuff's really good, but... There was nothing to mix the cure blight disease with. The fortify willpower and restore willpower I didn't... I need the restore willpower, and the cure poisoning I'll never need. But... No, god, now you're going to be a bit silly like that. Restore strength, nice. So... Yeah, because I wasn't talking, I got stuff done, which, you know, I blatantly just showed there, because I can't do two things at once, so I can't find ingredients and talk. That were ridiculous. So it was nice to do just one of those things. So here we are in Balmora. Now, Rast is very aware that these people like their potions, so he's going to sell all these useless ones. Can't get in there, apparently. That's not going to stop him. Oh, well, actually I have a potion of jump. We're going to use it to get in. There's only a potion of jump here somewhere. Wow. Ah! Not so close. Don't want to catch what you've got. Oh, really? What have we got now? We've got droops as well. That explains why we... Oh, let's put it back down to... Oh, that's why. Well, I guess if we have another one of these... I'll put the back up. Okay, good. Because I didn't know those restore strength ones. Nice, okay. Nice, good to see you again, Rast. Please, whenever you're in Bar, feel free to stop by. Now, what can I do for you? You're alive, Tetra? No? Then die! Okay, I want. Stop by here, I guess? Yeah, you're... Thing is, no one's selling anything. That's a bit of a problem. You know what we can do, though? I'll tell you what we can do while we're here. We can go to the 8 plates. And maybe, possibly, if I have it installed, we could do some entertaining. I'm pretty sure I have that installed. I've done it before, I'm pretty sure. Fairly sure. You can do it. Entertain the patrons. Alright, so uniform. What are you gonna do? Oh, what shall we do? We do have really high agility now, so we'll juggle 5 ceramic bowls. 5 ceramic bowls. Okay. So you won't be juggling 5 ceramic bowls. Am I going too fast for you?
Please, have a look around.
Fine! Oh, we can play the lute though, can't we? Hang on, play a lute and sing. We can do that. Oh, hang on. Let me think about it. That's right. Panpipe. I wonder if that'll work. Play the panpipes and sing? No, because it'll actually need to be a lute, won't it? Oh god. I shouldn't have clicked on that. Why have I to tell a few freaking jokes then? Oh, yeah, because I don't have a drum. Tell a few jokes. They laughed at all the right parts. They seemed to enjoy it. It's pretty good, like your style. 10 gold. Excellent stuff. Oh, joke. Oh, man. I mean, I really should. There was one I knew quite recently that was really good, and I can't remember it. I couldn't have clicked on that, because now it's going to annoy me that I can't remember the joke that I really kind of liked. I'll remember the one that I'll do the one that I remember. No, because I've told that in the LP recently. Oh god. Can't remember. Sorry, just can't remember. The joke that I really liked. Oh, it was clever as well. I'll tell my joke. This is my joke that Variax made. What martial art do English teachers use? Punctuation. Yeah, punctuation. There you go. Right. And oh god. Okay, I don't know what I just cast there, but I'm glad it didn't zoom us away somewhere. And we'll just like wait in here. And be over encumbered and have to take another better potion, but it's fine. Alright. So we spent the night in there telling jokes. Probably add a few bites to it as well. What have I got left? Sweet rolls? Absolutely. Ash yams. Some of them left still, obviously. Should we eat some that as well? Yeah. And of course, you have it as well. Okay. And you... Oh, Christ. Oh, man. It's clear. Okay. It is. Always. Maybe I could make it so it is always clear. I don't know why. What time is it? 9 AM. Okay, good. Because we really need to sell some potions. Where's me? Where's me?
You may speak.
Thank you. Well, I sell my concoctions. Thank you. Over this way. This way. Over here. Is the shop? The shop there? Thank you. We only got 10 gold. That was kind of mean. Hang on. Alright, so we've got like a million telekinesis things. We've shown that we need the common disease ones. Detect animal, don't need them. Gonna sell them. Detect key, don't need 8 of them. Telekinesis, don't need about 30 of them, so I'll sell these 18 of them. Right, that should really do. Of course, I won't make any money because I'll A, forget what I'm going to sell, and B, buy stuff I don't need. That's just how it goes, right? Right, 18 telekinesis. That was one of them. Protect animals. That was another one. See, I've already forgotten. Well, that's 1,300. That's nice. That's a lot of money, right? Probably... Telekinesis, detect animal. Yeah, I can't remember what the other one was. Do we need 19 reflex? Yes, we do. Absolutely need... Well, more than that, actually. Yeah, all these restore health, of course. We need all them as well. Very important. Oh, like invisibility as well. But only for 12 seconds. I was surprised. Because these are ones that I made. And 11 seconds. I thought they'd be for like 3 hours or something. But no. No, it's quite stingy on the... Oh yeah, the poison. We'll get rid of that. Detect key, we'll get rid of that as well. Okay. Oh god. Alright, hang on. Alright. Have you got any... Alright, we'll take that. That's good. I just really need some money to repair my armor. I just really is like falling off my back. Rast, don't make me buy anything stupid. Oh, chameleon. Or buy all them. Fine. Oh god, no, really? We don't need all of them, Rast. Come on. We need like... that many. Okay, fine. A chameleon potion, eh? Okay.
Is there something you need?
Where I repair my stuffs. Thank you.
Is there something you need?
Repair stuffs. Just said, silly man. I just need to do a bit of... do a bit of housekeeping. You know, look at all this. Alright, so, the Morag Tong, stuff that we need. I want it, that one. Yep, and then it doesn't matter too much. Demon Tanto, which I had another one in Tetra's inventory, by the way, just like lying around there. And then I'll just go from the top, I guess, because that's the way that Rast would do it. We do it completely randomly, but it looks like I've got enough anyway. Not quite, we don't have enough there. But that's okay. That's okay. So now, we put our better stuff back on. Well, we got a shield. That one. Okay. Just any freaking shield would do. Any shield will do. Take anything off there? 115. Alright, that's way better. I think Rast likes that more, so... okay. Yeah, we'll put these in here and forget about them. Got a spare set of armor now, that's pretty sweet. Are they greaves? Alright, put them on. Shit. Come on. And yeah, we don't need... We get rid of that as well. We got 3 Demon Tantos. That's like so badass. Need one of them. Need everything else, obviously. Is that Lightbringer? It's not repaired. Get rid of it. Alright, brilliant. Okay.
Is there something
right?
you need?
Let's go and see Asani. This is where I might get a bit lost. I mean, literally, I mean, like right now, I don't know where I am. Because of all the alleys it creates. It's really nice. The mod put in. Pretty sweet. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, nice. Hang on. Oh, look at that. Oh, the animation. Careful. Right, he hates us. Don't know why. Come to try. Is over this bridge. We've made this journey a few times, so we should be vaguely aware of how to do stuff. We've been in there. We've been there. Could ask for directions at the fort, though. So what we're going to say, Asani Village Fort, yeah, that would work.
Speak up.
Asani Village Fort. See? Just though. It's like, I think you mean Pelagia Gaiad over there. So look, 45 person. Yeah, 45 personality is pretty good. It seems like they've the properties of the alchemical ingredients is really freaking clever, because there's like, for each effect, it seems to be there's one thing in the world where there's loads of it. That is it Hound Meat for Reflected as one example, and so you get loads of that. But then there's everything else with it is quite rare, and I kind of like that. Quite a while ago, someone gave me quite a comprehensive list of the various sort of like common alchemical combinations, and I do feel bad about not making more of a note of that. So I will endeavour to find it and try and thank that person next time and use it a bit more. Sorry, what was that? Have you heard of the Pilgrimage of the Seven Graces? No. And I can't really talk to you about it either, so... Don't think North winds on the 15th will be much of a reverent holiday this year. Traditionally a time to thank the gods for a good harvest and a mild winter. There wasn't much good to say about this year's harvest. Could be worse, I suppose. Can ours be worse? Yeah, those do restore strength, but I got loads of them. 37 of them, so... I've actually got my encumbrance down to 0 while the feather's on. Before it was up in like 100 or something, so I have got rid of a lot of stuff. For Tetra as well. Lovely weather. Nice for flower collecting. I think I've been in there, but I'll check it out. Hello? Yeah. Ow. God, if only I had some like... If only I had some telekinesis or something, right? Stop that happening. An oddly short sword, well, I don't have one of them. Let the clutter collecting commence once again, ladies and gentlemen. Let us start all over again. Right here. Rast, go, stabby stab.
This is the end of you, Swit!
I think this is going to be a fairly easy dungeon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got the fat loot. Nice. I like that. That's a little bit of an Easter egg. I will say though that, you know, if anybody has any kind of suggestions about how to play Rast and what you should do next and that kind of thing, then do let me know, because I'm open for ideas. Well, how can you best that? But yeah, you know, if there's anything you can do more of or less of, whatever. I know we're like deep into the LP now, but if anybody has any input, be glad to hear it. Is that going to work? 25. Yeah, nice. We're going to have to start using that telekinesis, you know, Rast. If only we had like a load of restore health potions or something, right? I don't think Rast particularly likes Nyx hounds, except to eat them. I've got a lot of Nyx hound meat as well, by the way. 13 of them. Which is, you know, fine, considering I've got like 20 odd reflect potions as well, so. So good at sneaking now.
This is the end of you, Swit!
Never had such a character in Morrowind for all my years and hours of playing it. Rast, I don't want that woody. It's a shame they Gwaskin. I've never had a character so good at both sneaking and alchemy. I know I've said that multiple times, especially with the alchemy thing. But it, oh yeah. I think it just keeps bear repeating, especially the alchemy is utterly ridiculous. All done. How powerful it is. So like fortify strength. 90 points. 90. Alright. Oh, I just gotta take everything. Although I think this is... I don't want to be collecting loads of rat meat because it's heavy. Relatively speaking, and useless. Well, that's that. Camp to try. Silly place, silly place. I got some cure paralyzation potions as well. So we're pretty decked out for, hello! Oh no.
How fare thee, friend?
Fairly decked out for various alchemical effects. Beg your pardon, have you seen a bandit nearby? I must find him. Bandit! Bastard killers! Yes, I was just walking along here, minding my own business. Suddenly a bandit jumped at me from behind. He was a dark elf, a strong, dashing dark elf. He didn't harm me in any way, although he did hit my jewels. He was quite gentle, and he talked to me what seemed like forever. Jewels? What's that? Oh, never mind the jewels. Just want to find the bandit again. He was charming and funny, and I simply must see him again. His name? Nilos Onmar, a name that will stay on my lips for eternity. Perhaps you can find it for me? Please, I cannot live without knowing if he could ever love me. I have nothing to offer you in return, but could you not help me for the sake of love? That's fine. Of course I freaking will. You try? Thank you. I'm so, although this will actually lead us to where we need to go, so that's kind of nice. Like, literally in the same place, so. He mentioned something about having to head south. I imagine he might be found in Pelagiad. Please, if you find him, give him this glove for me. It's a total of my love. Token of my love. Certainly he will want to find me again. If you say so. Do you like Tatra? Wow. I feel the same way. It's been some time now for me. Really? That's right. That's right. That lady over there, she is weird. You're on a pilgrimage as well. Oh. Do you like Tatra? Speaking of which, where the hell is she? Where you go? Tetra. Find what friend? Find weird ladies friend. Ah. Here we are. I have to say, playing more Rast in Dungeons and Dragons is an absolute delight. Not being restrained by, I mean, as free as Morrowind is, it is still a computer game. So being able to go into a pet store and buy a random thing to completely bamboozle the DM, ending up with an ox, and then the entire party spending their entire entire pool of gold on a cart for the ox to make it not a complete waste of money, was quite a delight. You can't do that in Morrowind. I can waste my money, and indeed I have many times. Today was one of the few times that I didn't, because I just really... I just had to repair his stuff. It's just been... Anyway, alright, anyway. And... Right, so last time we saw Asani, she sent us to the
is an honor.
I think it was the Redoran treasury, and we took some jewels for her, for I don't know why, so we'll give her some jewels. Like these emeralds, just take them. I'm not even going to look at what they do. Asani is true and good friend. Rast Asani is can never see enough of her good friend. Yes, my true and good friend. Asani always has things to share with her true and good friend. These things are not always happy, not always good, but true and good friends share everything, good and bad, yes. So, still, we share a gift, share a care, yes? Gift. Asani's friend likes gifts of Asani's gloves? Good, then perhaps Asani will think hard about another nice gift when her friend comes to see her again. After you are so good to Asani, Asani is ashamed to ask, and Asani feels strange telling her good friend this thing. But Asani has a mate. Once Asani loves him very much, but now this mate is a slave to Skooma. Bad. Asani no longer loves him, but once one has been in your blood, there is a shared blood forever. Asani begs him to abandon the Skooma, but he will not. Asani knows not what to do. Can you help Asani? Can you persuade this foolish mate to give up Skooma? I will try. Rast can be very persuasive. Asani understands all too well. Asani has tried and failed. Cure Skooma addict? Can it be done? But Asani sees something in her true and good friend, something that says the things that can't be done might be done. And it gives Asani hope. Asani's mate is called Danar, and he lives where he can in St. Olm's Canton, Vivek. Please find him and persuade him to give up the sugar. There is no cure for a Skooma addict. All Khajiit know this, but things we know are true. Sometimes they are not true after all.
Rumors flow from the House of Troubles.
What? Welcome to Belgiad, Rast. Do not despair. Some of us in this tavern still have manners. He glances towards Drelasa Ramothran. Not often you can meet a Haradan who serves the public. She's an odd one, I can tell you that. Never in my life met anyone like her. And I'm sure you don't want to hear me ramble. What can I do for you? Who are you? Do you like Tetra? Right, he answers. So now this is Nilos. Have this glove for you from Weird Lady on the road. You have what? Oh, how odd. She was a lovely young woman, but what would she want with a rogue like me? She is beautiful, though, and seems sweet. For the first time in my life, I actually felt a little remorse for robbing someone. Should I see her again? Here, take this. Tell her you have a note from Nilos. I must see her again. I won't forget this, friend. Yes, just tell her you have a note from Nilos. I think she'll be happy with it. Nilos? I'm Nilos. Okay. So, right, that's quite handy because we were going to go to Vivek anyway. Well, Ebonheart to hand in the Ring of the Wind, which I'm kind of hoping we'll get to keep. I am wearing it now, I believe. Yes, for that boost of speed. Which makes sense that it's speed rather than agility. That is a change that I totally get. I mean, it makes sense lore-wise. You know, the wind is swift, isn't it, rather than agile. No one really heard of an agile wind, but a swift wind, yes. You know, kind of. I know it's a spell anyway, and an old ball game called Hero Quest. But regardless, so that's a really good thing to do, and also. The game lacks ways to make you move fast that don't blind you. Anyway, we're here. Let's find that bandit. Yes, I have a note. It's a little piece of paper with scribbles on it. He gave you a letter to me. Wonderful, thank you so much. I knew that he cared, you know. You didn't have to do all this for me, and I really appreciate it. You're clearly a wonderful person. You should visit my friend in Tel Arun. She's a wonderful person. I think the two of you would get along famously. Yes. Thing is about that. You know, places that begin with Tel or Telvani, and surprised no one went, ah, scribbles come there. Oh, fine, we'll go in here. We've seen it. And probably all gonna die. Stay here. Rast, say hello. Maybe nice people in here. Maybe nice chats. We have tea, yes? Rast made good tea. We have tea?
This is the end of you, Swit!
Fine. No, no tea. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Should really be using, like, maybe this instead, right? More stabby for mean peoples. I don't really need to use the Ring of Surroundings and stuff anymore because I'll be able to get past this guy without him seeing me, you see. We are so good at sneaking.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
He's a mage. No, he's not. No. What if I speed? These shiny things people really value so much. Well, that was it. That was great, wasn't it? That's... Okay. I did? Right, brilliant. Yeah, this is probably one of the shortest dungeons of the game, it looks like, pretty much. Quite rare to find one quite this short. And we did find a bowl with some scribbles on it, but we didn't really think to read them. Or even try to. So Sandy would have pointed us towards Balmora. Not Balmora, the Vec. You know, I just remembered as well. I said to someone a little while ago in a comment that I would remove the FPS counter, and I never did. So sorry. This is my favorite choir in the game. I was gonna write it down, then I just like wrecked everything. Okay, right, I've written it down. This squad's like the coolest dude. I want to get him like a spliff and stuff. But I guess we're getting some ashyams instead. It just seems like he's just like here, just chilling. Look at him. He's like, yeah, it's my pond. And he's just like always here, just coolest squire in the game, I reckon. Because you know, with maybe some shisha or something, I don't know. Yeah, the resist fire ones, yeah, I don't need any more of you. Even though I should take everything, but... after what I've just been through sorting Rast's inventory out, I'm quite loath to try and to have to do that again, even if it is in... oh god, we're lost. Oh god, we are lost. Let's go this way and ask these guys which way to go. And this is, of course, modded, so it's really cool. See all this neat stuff. Latest rumours, yeah. Stayed in Swamp Fever, capital of the world. Neverine prophecy. Oh, look at all this stuff, oh, man. Wow. Well, get the essentials first, of course. Green lichen fortifies personality, which is interesting. What else we got here? Ooh, Night Eye, when used though. Still, what is that? Is that light armor? Nighthawk. I like that. I might actually buy that. Just genuinely just buy that. I like that. Nighthawk. What's this? 40 for meh, 40 restore fatigue, meh. It's weird this. It's weird doing it though. I don't know how much I like it. Anyway, can we even afford this? Of course we can't. We have to trade something. Pretty rocks and some reflect potions, I think. Okay. Nighthawk. But yeah, Night Eye 10 points for 30 seconds on self. Glowy. Oops. I forget how to do the there we go. Hardly fashion souls, is it, with Rast around? Oh, she didn't give us directions. I guess we'll go this way. I think they'll both lead there, so I don't think it matters too much. Someone's going to wonder who's stealing all these. The local authorities put like a writ out for any information. Mind you, Rast can't read a bit, so he'll know that like that is the V for Vivek, so it's that way. I don't like going through this area though, because it's full of slaves, and I try and act like Rast doesn't see it, and oh my god, that's awful. Because I could just go on a murderous killing spree here as well, but and I might if it would result in the slaves actually being freed, but they don't really have a key to anything. Just friendly warning: don't spook the netch. Don't worry, they're completely safe if you don't bother them. But get them riled up when they're trouble, especially the Betty netch. The Betty netch is the tough one. It's the bold netch that's poisonous, but the Betty netch is twice as tough and twice as mean. Very good, but do you like that? I wonder what that does, you know, like, if anyone actually has any treats. Like you, for example. Stroke, stroke. Auto treats. Like, what? Travel to Oblivion and back and not find deals as good as these, Wanderer. Well, I'm sure I'll be sucked in by that. And, well, you know, first of all, we've got to do the Tetra thing. Still annoys me that I can't remember that joke, you know. What should we buy off him? Something utterly useless. Probably this. Something we just don't need, like he'll have told us that it's a special one. Oh, we're there. Good. Except, I don't really want to get to Vivek, thinking about it. I want to get to Ebonheart. But we know this area well enough. But we'll probably do Asani's quest first anyway, so. Spooky faces!
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
Alright, it's probably in here somewhere. So the St. Alban cantons are resident cantons, commoners and paupers. The temple charges very reasonable rents for comfortable works, shops and apartments. Most of Ironfeld's crafts and light industry housed in these cantons. Okay. Very friendly considering he hates us. Alright, more deals, huh? Can't afford it, thankfully. Swap it with some... like, what have we got that's like really valuable? The sapphire? Mind you, that's not, well... It's a pretty good deal for her if we don't need it. No, I won't bother. Strike. Oh! Almost forgot. Rolly! Ow, Rolly! Rolly seems about to speak, but then thinks better of it. Rolly seems a bit flustered and nervous, all things considered. Awesome. We need some more ashyams. I don't know which Rast would find more of a... Betty notes, yeah, thanks. Priority. Getting ashyams for Tetra or doing this quest for Asani. Properly conflicted by that, I must admit. Maybe there's some ashyams in here. Ashyams? 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 There is. Wow, okay, brilliant. Thank you, bye. Literally all we needed. Got me this, you know, the equivalent of like, I don't know, beef jerky or something. Just... I don't know. What are they? Some sort of veg... It looked like vegetables, like a root vegetable. The work. We'll ask this Khajiit. Gets cured? Okay. Kind of curious about that, that's all. Also on top, an Abbey of St. Dylan on top of one of them, but Jahida doesn't remember which. That's nice. I think it's, yeah, it's these two, isn't it? Other one, of course. Of course. Alright, and we're looking for... God. Jidanar, okay. Jidanar, something like that. Just gonna blunder into the first one. Hello? Are you? She's not. We can't ask about specific people. So I'll just ask her if she likes Tetra. Of course she does, so. What is our persuasion now? If I have a look at all this sort of thing. Because I use it quite a bit. Beechcraft, 56. You'd be more than that, wouldn't you? But then again, that seems to be like all you need about this sort of level. And it's fine. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I was going to start using spears, wasn't I? I needed spear to start using now, so... Oh, that's what I should have got out of... that merchant. But is there one here? It's dark. Because I... Yeah, we could say that it's like the merchant convinces him that it's a magical spear or something. Can't ask here either. Oh, fine. I guess we'll go then. Someone doesn't like Tetra. I mean, are they... What? What? Hang on. What the hell? I actually need detect enchantment now. And of course I don't have it, but... It's not gonna do me any good, of course, but it's so weird. What the hell? Yeah, I want to start using spears. Look, stop! Right. Go this side. Pretty. Very pretty. Shit. These people not very nice. Not friendly. I'll be using one of these. Hey! No, it's not you. You don't even like Tetra. Like, you do. You do like Tetra. Coming to tongue. They. Okay. Yeah. Good.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
Has not got your ear. Look. Has all this stuff. Not your ear. One there. One there. Stop being silly.
Yeah. Okay, fine. We'll buy some new pants. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna make it easy. Up to the next one. Maybe you'll know, actually. No.
Let's not.
Official Outlander, head on. Yes, I know. I've heard it a million times. No, really. I have. Tetra's a pack glass. Oh, Tetra. Come on, where is he? Last one. It'll be the last one. Absolutely 100% the last one that I check. At least you're friendly. It's always a bit disconcerting where you emerge from a house and you just see this. You don't see anything below you and it's like, I'm gonna die. Oh wait. No, it's fine. Wow. You better be in this next one. Otherwise, I'm taking my ball and going home. Oh. Huh. Where the hell is he then? Lives where he can. He lives where he can. Alright. Shame we can't use any enchantments, right?
Yes, Outlander?
Welcome, friend. Perhaps I can introduce you to my goods. I realize the prices are a bit high, but that's beyond my control. Really? Why? Ah, yes, they are, of course. We only have one supplier. They set all the prices. The East Empire Company is a stranglehold on all the imports into Vivek, so we are forced to pay whatever prices they set. While some other shipments of goods come into the ports of Evanhart, they are held up by so much bureaucracy, it simply isn't profitable for them to ship here.
Rast does not know what that means.
It's ridiculous. Their ships are searched by the Duke's men. They're often held in customs for weeks at a time. Of course, the company's boats aren't subject to the same scrutiny. I don't know what part the Duke is playing in this, but I certainly like to find out.
Rast can help.
Something that might be able to provide for me. I'd like to know who is setting the prices for the company. I know much of the pricing goes through Jazir in Ebonheart. If you can find me with some information on this, I would greatly appreciate it.
Okay. Rast will buy a new shirt.
This isn't going the way I envisaged, you know. I don't know why I can't find this dude. He lives where he can.
Yes, Outlander?
I always look at, like, you know, someone in particular. No, that's like way, way above the level I'm looking for.
What can she do for you?
Rast found you.
Oh, hang on. That's what we've got this for, isn't it? Well, and for the really amusing dialogues we get from people. Suddenly we have personality 154. If we leave and come back.
Good friend, this is an honor.
Yeah, I thought so.
Stop taking skimmer.
Ah, you call yourself a friend of Asani? Then Judea curses you, and Jadar curses his faithless mate. Asani calls me a coward and fool, the one who is her husband and whom she must respect, and she leaves me to beg and starve. She is the fool, and you are a fool too. There is no cure for the skooma addict, and all the world knows this. No one knows Jadar's shame better than Jadar. But Jadar is helpless. What can Jadar do? Nothing but beg and starve and cry and die. Ah. That's cool. Little advice. What advice do you have for me? I like that. This is interesting though. I should search just to continue. Okay. Alright.
Do you know?
Well, as... Man, who would know then? People have been babbling about a temple at the top, haven't they? Temples cure people. Even Rast knows that. People be saying, you know... Okay, there's no temple here, but... We're gonna say that there is.
Welcome, Outlander.
A cure for skooma. He looks like he's important. Maybe he'll know. What? No. I don't know where you can find her. We've spoken to this dude before. I think we've done this quest before.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
At least these quests are all based around here, though. Who on earth would we ask? Alright, there isn't a temple here, is there? Okay, there is. Hmm. Not heard. Okay, nice. I've not heard there's a cure for skooma addiction. The Khajiit themselves say there is no cure, and they should know. But there's a book I've heard of, Confessions of a Dunmer Skooma Eater, which claims to be a memoir of a Dunmer woman who overcame her addiction on skooma. This book praises skooma and says that skooma addicts are not necessarily foolish or evil. Dunmer won't carry such a book. Try for Vec, Joshiba's rare books in the foreign quarter. Well, brilliant. Okay, let's do that. Have to ask for directions. Well, she really likes us. So, your words are hollow. Stop this. Ah, please. Thanks. Yes, later. I'd love to. Only want directions, love. Not that way. We've lost Tetra again, but it's okay. Oh, we've got, if only we could fly. I know I can have potions, but I don't have that many levitate potions. Alright, this should be enough to get us there and back. I know I'm being, like, pretty efficient here, but it's one of those where I'm like, I wouldn't mind doing this before the end of the video. Oh, you know. So, just hurrying things on just a little bit. Just hurrying things on. Just so we can have a vague conclusion to our activities here. Has Rast even been here before? I have no idea.
Yes,
Probably.
citizen. Good friend.
Yes,
This
definitely.
is an honor.
Yes, we have. Although, I guess this is because of our personality, rather than any previous conversations, so I don't know. Alright, so we've asked for this, so he's going to go and he'll get it for us. Thankfully, it's not very expensive. So then we go and give this. To this guy who was like, no, there's no... Oh, God. There's no hope for me. Rast can get things done when he wants to. And apparently today he wants to. I know. Shush. He just does. Okay. I like how this quest unfolded, because I don't think I've ever done it before. And so he lives where he can, is a nice little thing. Not he lives, but he lives where he can in this area. I'm like, what does that mean? Yeah, and of course he's like just hanging around in you know, close to the sewers. So that was pretty neat. We got a quest there as well. Fine.
Here. Silly cat thing.
Rast hopes you can read. Nice, okay. Jedinar does not understand what good is a book. Do not know. I do not want this book, but Jedinar can see you have a good heart. Jedinar is sorry for what he says. Jedinar will take this book and read it, and you return to Asani and tell her Jedinar is sorry. Jedinar forgives her. Jedinar will always have Asani in his heart, but our bond is broken now, for better or for worse, and we must each other find our own way from this cold time and hard place. Aww. Read the book, give him a thank you again, and thank Asani and tell her goodbye.
Ah, it's so sad.
Well, now we're gonna find a random rock to crawl under and spend the night. Such a weird character. We go towards Ebonheart. So there's two things we need to do there now. The first is turn in the Ring of the Wind quest, which is one of the final quests for the temple, I believe. And second is the quest for that lady in there about the prices and the customs and the bureaucracy and all those things that Rast doesn't understand, but she mentioned someone's name. And that's all he needs. Right, then. That'll do for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And once again, I do welcome any thoughts you have on the Let's Play and sort of what Rast should be doing and that kind of thing. We're just tidying a few things up here, but my kind of thoughts are maybe go and wipe out the Telvanni Tower, Canton. Maybe think about doing that. Just a thought, maybe an idea. After we get some spawning fish, who knows? Let me know what you guys think, and once again, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I will see you again soon. You guys take care, and toodaloo.